it isn't mine. I'm building this one for Ed, and this one is also four-wheel drive. All the back end's done. Look. Just gotta get some seam sealer and seam seal all the seams up. It's all been rust treated. Wherever there's red, it's had some rust treatment, and then red oxide primer. Did it a little bit different to mine, but it's basically the same. The framework's the same, and then down the front, this panel down the front's the same, but I did a flat boot floor, and then I boxed these side bits in. Whereas on mine, I've got like an angled panel there, and then like a step down in the corners, which looks a bit gash. Whether or not I'll put a panel in there, I probably won't. So yeah, K20 box has got a quaif diff in it already. It's a 3076, I think, on there. Fine, I don't know where the box is. The box isn't up here, I don't think. Anyway, 3076. I'm going to modify the manifold a bit to move the turbo, because I want to get a downpipe down through there and a wastegate on there without having to modify the bulkhead. So yeah, we'll just have to see how we go there. Made a diffuser manifold, and got to try and slip a radiator and an intercooler in the front there. What else? I think that's probably about it. It's a very, very short video. So tomorrow I'm going to cut the tunnel at the back, sort that out, and there's my lying down mat over here. Yeah, so tomorrow I will come here and cut out that tunnel where it necks down and weld in a new piece of tunnel. I got threaded bosses up in there. They're all like machined and welded in, and then I've like tied it into the original chassis legs like I did on my own car, but I feel like I did a bit of a neater job on this one. And mine arguably is on my car might have been a stronger way of doing it, but this is all being tied in to a roll cage, so I didn't go too mental because the roll cage is going to be doing all of the work. And yeah, I think this car's going to be a lot quicker and a lot better than mine. Mine, before anyone asks, is no different to the last video, apart from I think in the last video it actually ran and stuff, and now it doesn't because I don't have an ECU or a loom in it. Oh yeah, I did the mounts a bit different on mine. Just wanted to make it strong and neater looking. I did this one the same, but I did the inner wing different. It's got a piece of box section like laid inside, and I got to do a mount on the back. I haven't attacked the mount on the back yet. So mount on the back, mount on the front, and where's my mat again? I get my mat again. And then another piece of tunnel work that's got to be done, and as soon as this is done, which I'll hopefully do tomorrow, is cut the tunnel here and chop that out to get the transfer case in. And that is actually a bit of a shit job to do. Something I've noticed about the CRV intermediate shaft is it's nowhere near as long. It's probably about 2 inches shorter than the Accord one. So that might get changed for an Accord one so that the shafts are equal length. It's got K11 like hubs, brakes and arms on it. Yeah, so we'll see where we get to tomorrow. And then so once I've done the chassis and got the cage in, then it can go off
back to Ed. Ed can paint everything he wants to paint, and then I've got a loom to make to put, you know, to wire it up and get it running. So yeah, basically it's basically like my car, but it's not, because my car is down the other side of the van. Anyway, that's enough for this video. Catch you another time if I make more videos.